What is up, guys? Torbeer324 here, back again with another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe class Strafe. I just saw the movie and it was fantastic. One of the best Transformers of all, in my opinion. So if you're a Bay hater, then you will hate this movie. If you're a Transformers fan and love all of the three Transformers, then you'll love this one. Now here we got Strafe, which didn't get that much screen time, but it was okay. He was still awesome. And here's the toy of him. So taking a look around the box, you can see right here it says Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Series M4005. On the back, changes in 13 steps. This flying Dinobot strikes fear in his enemies when he swoops down on them from above. Also available as Autobot Drift or Dinobot Slash. I might get locked down before him because he doesn't look that interesting and he wasn't in the movie, which is sad. And here's his Pteranodon mode, which is really nice. On the bottom here, you can see Transformers Authentic. Now, if you can't get these toys on retail, you can also get them at Big Bad Toy Store. So just click the link down below if you want to get all the Transformers Age of Extinction toys at Big Bad Toy Store. Now here's Strafe out of packaging and transformed into his Dino mode. Really nice representation from the movie. Hopefully you guys seen it all. Strafe was pretty cool, but the only problem with the toy is the body. The body makes up for his Pteranodon body and his regular body, which kind of bugs me a little bit, because it doesn't look like a flying Pteranodon with legs like that and arms attached to the wings. It doesn't look right, but I'm still okay. I'm just glad that we have a deluxe class Strafe figure. Now he does come with an accessory. He comes with this friction fired missile, which all the reviewers out there are calling it. And basically you just push this and then it fires. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it could be a pain in the butt to work this thing. Also, he comes with these two little weapons right here. Okay, now for comparison between all of the Dinobots, we have Strafe next to all of the main Dinobots that appeared in the Transformers Age of Extinction live action movie. Even though we didn't see Slash, it's still okay. I'm still getting him just to complete the Dinobot collection and those other two Dinobot figures. But you can see how Strafe looks. If you have like a clear stand, you can pretend like he's flying above them, which is really cool. That's really cool display piece right there. So yeah, that's the comparison between all the main Dinobots. Now with his weapon, you can store it up here if you want. There's this peg on the back of the body, and then you could just peg it in right there with a little bit of force, and then you could have Strafe firing missiles while he flies in the air. So yeah, you can have that. Now before we get onto the transformation, let's just take a closer look at this Pteranodon mode, which is really nice. So you can see right there, you can see the heads are really nicely sculpted. The eyes are the best part of the heads, is the best part of the head, because how well sculpted and painted it is. It's just really amazing. And it's two heads, which is really cool, I guess, really awesome. Kind of like a hybrid soup, I guess. But it would have been nice if it only came with one head, because that would look better. I don't know, I guess two heads are better than one, I guess. So the back here, you can see the tail is like all bent with some warm water. You could just soak it in there for warm water, and then you could just adjust this however you want. I might do that to this figure for display purposes. You can see the wings right here. You see that's his chest area. Here's his legs. See the feet, the claws. Also right here, the claws right here, they look menacing. It's really nice, and he has the Autobot logo right there. And if you want, he's just in this like crouching position, like that. But if you want to go full span, let me get back into focus here. You could have Strafe open up his wings, and you can make him fly. It's just amazing. This is probably my favorite deluxe Dinobot. I know I keep saying Scorn is my favorite. You know what? I just love all of them. So you can see how cool this Pteranodon is. You can see how far his wings spread out. About like 9 to 7 inches, 7 to 9 inches right there. Really nice. Now, if you want to get him into robot mode, first thing you want to do, you may leave these on, but I like to take them off because they're just in a way in robot mode. So we just take those off right here. You want to take the heads here, you want to rotate them, and then you want to flip them down like that. And then you want to flip up the head. Very simple. You want to untab the arms right here, and then fold them down. And then right here with the legs, you want to untab that from there. You want to rotate it around and then flip it up. Same thing on the other side. And there you got Strafe, basically in his robot mode. Now, you have an option. You could store Strafe, or leave Strafe like this with his wings out like that, which looks really nice. Or you can make it more accurate by folding these in, which they recommend you do in the instructions. You could just get these out of here and like that. Now, I think that's pretty cool. But with the wings, he could all go full burst and freaking robot flying thing. But anyways, you have the options to do that. So here is Strafe. Now comparing him with the other Dinobots here, let me just fix him there. Here is Strafe with the rest of his Dinobots transformed. Wow, this feels like I'm actually in the movie right now watching it. They look so freaking cool. And if they had more accurate paint, even better. So yeah, that's just a comparison between all of them when they're transformed. With Strafe's accessories, you could also attach them right here on his hand if you want. You could act like he's shooting his like little bow and arrow thing. It looks like a bow and arrow. You could also attach these here if you want. They look pretty stupid on him. I guess just for weapon storages. You gotta get some force in there. I guess you could attach it like that. That looks cool, I guess. And you can see the weapon storage right there. Ooh, it just flew. I'll pick that up later. So there you got weapon storage for Strafe. Now taking a closer look at this guy. This guy has the night look thing, I guess, which was explained in the Transformers Age of Extinction movie. It's about, I kind of forgot, I gotta rewatch the movie again just to understand. They're like these knights that protect their family, I guess, just to summarize it up. But yeah, you can see the heads right here acting as his shoulder pads, which the mouth does open all the way, which I forgot to show in his Pteranodon mode. You can open them up all the way like that. But they do not have like blue light in there, just like in the movie. But that's okay. So you see his chest here. Really nice detail. Really like this teal, silver, blue area, which looks okay, I guess. It's just like, it's like color shifting. Alright, going down here to his waist area, you can see a lot of like layers and layers on armor here. See his arms right here. It's kind of hollow in here, which is very unfortunate. I thought the hands can flip inward, but no, they just rotate like that, which is kind of disappointing for this figure. And his legs. The beautiful crooked legs. You gotta love them. I don't know, if you could just proportion these like that, I guess they could look better, but they're just gonna pop off. But it's kind of interesting with this. It's just like there's a peg, and then there's like a waist swivel right here, You can see right there, it swivels on that little gray part right there, and then that gray part has another peg inside, which also gives a rotation right there, which is kind of interesting. So you could have Strafe have straight legs like that. So speaking about his articulation, just one last look at his feet. Look really nice, very nice and pointy. His head does go up and down. This is part of the transformation part. It does rotate all the way around. It's on this ball joint. His arms do rotate all the way around, but they're hindered by the wings here, but they go in and out. They rotate at the upper part of the arm here. They bend at the elbow right here. Not all the way, but at a 90-degree angle. His hands can go up and down like that. Really oddly shaped hand right here. I guess it's for a gun holding hand. He does have waist articulation, which is much appreciated. Now this part right here, there's a ball joint in there which can go up and down, in and out, and he has a waist swivel right, or a leg swivel right here. See right there. It's kind of hard to show. He has a rotation at the upper part of the knee. He bends at the knee, and his feet do not do anything. So that's his articulation. Now this guy is pretty cool. I guess it's just that the legs look a little bit long. If they're cut down by an inch, it'll look better. And these weird things right here, his feet and his Pteranodon mode. So if you want to, if you're tired of his long feet, you can transform him. You can transform the legs into these kind of feet in his Pteranodon mode. And I think that looks kind of good. It's just he looks like a midget, which is funny. So it looks better like that for me. So let me just peg this back in there. Makes him taller, or tall as the other ones, because if he had those like other legs right here, it would look like a midget compared to all of them. But yeah, so there is basically Strafe in all its glory. Now if you want to transform him back into his Pteranodon mode, first thing you want to do is you want to flip the head down. Alright, in the instructions they say push the head down, but you have to flip it down until it moves down there into that slot area. And then you want to take these out, you want to rotate them like so, and you want to close them up like that. So basically you kind of got a Strafe right there. You can just open his wings and there you go, Strafe. But we're not done. You have to take this tab. There's a slot right here that tabs in right there. You could basically see, because his arm is hollow, you can see the tab going into the hole. So let me just do that first really quickly. It's really not tabbing in there. Alright, you have to get like in a certain angle, so you have to bend his arm like that, so it could tab in to the his arms can tab into the wings right there. And you have to move these outward like that. He does have articulation in the tail, if you're wondering. It can go up and down. It's made out of this soft rubbery plastic. And then for his legs here, you want to rotate them, and then you want to just push that there until it tabs in, just like so. Same thing on the other side. And then just with a little bit of fiddling, there you got Strafe back in his Pteranodon mode. Hopefully I got the name right. Let me look at the packaging again. Yeah, Pteranodon mode. So yeah, there's basically Strafe. Really cool figure. Really like it. If you can't find them at retail, remember, always look at Big Bad Toy Store, because they have the coolest toys around and the latest toys around. Yes, I said latest. And yeah, that is it, guys. Hope you guys like it. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and click the link down there in the description box if you want to get this guy. So yeah, Toy Reviewer signing out. Peace.